Hello. I am on noon. In some seconds I should be online. That's a very interesting perspective I'm having here. I keep staring at my watch. So you can tell I'm at the ocean. I'm at the ocean from Mallorca in the north. And I'm sending from there. No light to take away the wrinkles. It's very warm. It's very warm. People are running around in shorts. Normally the season starts, 12 o'clock. Hi Lisa, good morning. So my name is, I should put this on, right? Now you should hear me. Good morning. My name is Natalie Kort from the Finca Cancorem. I'm sending today from Can Picafort, which is the north of Mallorca. And I'm at the ocean because I'm saying goodbye to a friend from Hamburg. He came over to visit us and we just went to the necropolis. So the subject I was talking in German was a story about pronunciation. If you say museum or museum, cosmetics, and it's very hard for me to translate this into English or Spanish. And then in Spanish I was speaking about the necropolis where they buried the people from the village. Basically the necropolis was constructed for the Phoenicians, and it turned out they didn't put the Phoenicians in the graves, which is a wonderful graveyard here close to the ocean. They put the Aborigines, the Mallorquins in there, which is fine. I mean, it's their land. Of course they should do this. And then I was thinking, no, I'm not going to talk about the difference between Spanish burying traditions and Germans ones on detail like I did in Spanish. The basic ones is after we bring the person to the cemetery, we sit down and have a big meal and we eat a lot and tell a lot of stories, and Spanish people don't do that. And then I was walking and I kept thinking, what am I going to talk about? And I realized I've seen a lot of driftwoods. So I have a friend, she had a little sickness the other day, and it went well, but she kind of was a little bit surprised how quickly the end can come. And she looked after her passions and she asked herself, which is what I like to do? I have to walk to get my heart recovered. I have to be out in the sun, like we always all should do this. And she started collecting driftwood. I never heard that word before. So here we have another artist on the island, and she produces driftwood lamps. And I guess if you ask for other things made from driftwood, she would do that for you. And if you want to have a look at her page, her name is Barbara Seiler. Barbara, as you know how to spell it, and Seiler would be spelled Seiler. And I just read that you can even go on command. So, or maybe if you go on a walk in Mallorca and you find some driftwood, you collect it and you tell her this, you can do some artwork from my wood that I collected. So I thought this would be a nice thing to do, to recommend a new artist and to recommend and empower somebody who found his passion. And she really does nice things. Whenever I will recommend something or talk about somebody's work, it is because I know the people and I know they do well. Otherwise, I will certainly not recommend anything and anybody. I will keep walking today. I will now go to Puerto Alcudia. I think I will go to the Chinese restaurant. I haven't been there in 1.5 years, and any restaurant, any Chinese restaurant. And check her out, Barbara Seiler Driftwood Lamps. And if you have some artistic attacks and you want to send me some pictures, let me know. I always recommend Lisa, who is watching me now, and I wish you guys a wonderful day. That's a short story today because it's not really a story, it's a recommendation. And I talk to you tomorrow when I'm back in the office. Okay, bye. My coffee cup. I think it's hilarious that my thing is called Coffee and Talk, and I always seem to forget the coffee cup, but at the very late moment I don't. So what happened today is I went with my car, and in the middle of the driving up to Can Picafort, I said to Tony, we have to stop at the Repsol gas station. Why the Repsol? Because the Repsol is the one they're selling these coffee cups. And since I have made a program 3 times outside of my house and 3 times I forgot the coffee cup, I have 3 coffee cups from Repsol, which I bought every time I did that program. So this is Mickey Mouse. Hello New York, hello world. Goodbye.